The July numbers are in. What does that mean to you as a buyer or a seller? Stay tuned, I'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Mike's Market Update. My name is Mike Renick. I am your host for this video. This data is good through June 30th, but they call it July data. So let's take a look at this and see where we stand. One of the things I like to start off with each video, why do we invest the time to study the market? The reason is simple. It benefits you whether you're a buyer or a seller. So most agents, they know what's happening in the market. Good agents take it further and they can understand what's happening. But great agents can explain what's happening and they'll put a plan in place that's specific for you that will help them and yourself leverage the market data to get the best deal. Whether you're buying or selling, both can win. So when we look at overall year to year, and that's just a start, we see that listings are up by 72%. So the supply side is up. The number of solds, though, is down 13%. Pendings. These are under contract, expected to close in the next 30, 60, 90 days. That's up by 6%. Prices fallen by 3%. Days on the market is up by 39%. And months of inventory is up by 99%. There's a mixed bag here. Because of the way all of this data comes together, though, it looks at months of inventory out there. By definition, this is considered a neutral market. It doesn't benefit sellers or buyers. But with the right agent, whether you're a buyer or a seller, you can win. I'll have more to follow. Let's go a little bit deeper into the numbers. When we look at the units that have sold, those are the ones that are the bright green on this chart. We see that it's down 13% from a year ago. And if we look, though, at the current information that's happening right now, we see there's a little bit of a downward trend over the last 2 or 3 months. We want to keep an eye on this thing. So the long-term year over year is important, but I want to look at the micro level where we look at what's happening over the last couple of months. When we go into the pending numbers, that's the ones that I said is up about 6%. Those things should close in the next 30, 60 days, so on. We see that pendings, which on this chart is the red line, and we see that also has a little bit of a downward trend. Is something about to shift in the market? We're going to watch it close so that we know. And then, of course, the actual listings is up by a phenomenal almost 72%. When we look at the recent numbers, though, over the last 4 or 5 months, we see a little bit of a downward trend. So what this chart says, in summary in my mind, is that the market is a little bit mixed. The data is not moving in a uniform manner, uniform fashion, and we've got to leverage this thing. Now, let me stop for just a second. This is the overall Manatee, Sarasota County market. We want to go deeper. We want to look at the subdivision or the condo association that you want to sell or that you want to buy, and we want to leverage those numbers. When we look at price right now, we see that price over a year is down about 3%. But when we look over the last 3 months, we see that prices starting to fall a little bit on the significant side. If you think about it, as supply goes up, the amount of listings on the market, by definition, if demand stays the same, price has to fall. So we're starting to see a little bit of a price reduction here. The national experts are not forecasting that it'll be significant. This thing will level off shortly if they're right, and we'll continue to move forward in a steady market. We move to days on the market. So how long does it take to get something sold? That's up 40% over a year ago. And we look at the last 3 or 4 months, the trend still is up. It is taking longer to get your home sold. Does that mean as a seller that the market's going to be against you and we can't leverage the right things? Not at all. I'll have more to follow on that. And when we look at months of inventory right now, it's up about 100%, almost double what it was a year ago. But if we look at it, it's been downward trending. How much inventory is out there? What that means is if no new units, no new listings come on the market, that's how long it would take to get the current listings sold. So it's just another indicator of what we have here. When we take a look at all this data, that's great. There's data. What does it mean? How do we leverage that? It's important that, one, we understand what your plan is and what your desires are, what your goals are, and then we develop a plan around it. For example, when we look at the sell side, and we do business with sellers, we do business with buyers. For sellers, Team Renick provides a strategic and a results-driven approach to ensure your property stands out and sells efficiently in the current market. Here's how we make it happen. We use the latest market data to devise and drive a strategy that's data-driven. We start with a comprehensive market analysis that incorporates the latest trends, including the 72% increase for sale listings and a 13% decrease in sold listings over the past year. This data helps us price your property competitively to attract serious buyers while maximizing your return. But we bring it down one level. This is the macro numbers. We want to look at the micro numbers for your area. Our pricing strategy is further refined by a slight month-over-month depreciation in average sold prices, ensuring we set a realistic and appealing price point. Expert staging and presentation. Our team excels in property staging and presentation, crucial in a market where the average days on market have increased year over year. We know that properties are taking longer to sell, so we use proven techniques to highlight your property's best features, making it irresistible to potential buyers. Professional photography and virtual tours are part of our standard service, ensuring your property looks its best in both online and in person. So the key is, we want to separate your home from all the other ones that are on the market. What is unique about your home? And we want to leverage our marketing campaign. And our aggressive marketing campaign is what we use here. With the inventory up, we employ a multi-channel marketing strategy to ensure your property stands out. This includes online listings, social media promotions, email campaign, as well as local advertising. By targeting the right audience with tailored messages, we maximize your property's exposure and attract qualified buyers quickly. Real-time market adjustments. The market can change rapidly, and it's happening now, and we're always ready to make adjustments. We monitor the market trends closely, including the 3.4% decrease in listings from the previous month and 18.2% month-over-month drop in sold listings. If needed, we will tweak the pricing, market tactics, or staging to keep your property competitive. Every change we would make would be with your permission. And one of the best things I think that brings it to the party for us is our strong negotiating skills. Our team has a proven track record of negotiating the best deals for our clients. We understand the nuances of the market, including the 2.2% decrease in the sold price versus the original price ratio. We leverage our experience in the market data to highlight your property in the best possible light. Dedicated support. From listing to closing, we provide dedicated support each and every step of the way. You have my personal cell number, and I welcome calls 7 days a week. Our goal is to make the selling process as smooth and stress-free as possible, handling all the details and ensuring a seamless transaction. By choosing Team Renick, you'll see the results, and I'll include a link in here to our testimonials page so you can see what our clients have to say. When we look at buyers, one of the advantages we have is we work with both sides. We have buyer deals, we have seller deals. And when we do that, we understand the psychology of both, and we can leverage all of that information, the experience, to craft a win-win. When everybody who's part of the transaction, even the other side, feels they're part of it, we know we get the best pricing deal for our clients. So at Team Renick, we understand that buying a home is one of the most significant investments you'll make. Our goal is to make the process as smooth and rewarding as possible. Here's how we provide the strongest approach for buyers, leveraging the latest data to your advantage. So our team has in-depth knowledge of the local market. You've seen month over month where I do the videos, we study the data. This is the beginning of how we begin our plan here in terms of leveraging the data in areas you're looking at, and we move forward accordingly. Customized home search. We listen carefully to the goals. What are you looking for? Condo or a single-family home or vacant land, looking on a golf course, on the water. What are you really looking to accomplish and at what time frame? So we develop a personalized home strategy looking for the exact property that will fit your needs. Now, we have access to listings prior to some of them coming on the market, and we can share those with you. So it's our extensive networking that we have. By being a full-service concierge real estate brokerage, we can do things above and beyond, but yet that's what I feel our clients deserve. When we get to the point, we understand that making a strong strategic offer is crucial in this competitive market. We analyze comparable sales, we look at the market conditions, seller motivations. It helps us craft the best offer for you. And again, you're part of this, and make the final decisions all the way through how we proceed. We will offer strong advice. We guide you through the due diligence process after the deal is accepted, including inspections, appraisals, reviewing property disclosures, and so on. Our meticulous approach ensures that you have all the information you need to make an informed decision and avoid potential pitfalls. Our team handles all the details of the transaction, from negotiations to closing. We coordinate with lenders, with inspectors, other professionals to ensure a smooth process. We keep you informed and supported every step of the way. Our commitment doesn't stop after the sale. Many times we met moving trucks, we've met TV trucks to get the internet hooked up, Comcast or other different companies like that. We are here to be your arms and legs after the deal is over. That's the strength of what Team Renick offers. It doesn't stop when the contract is signed. So again, we've done a high level of the market. It's Sarasota, Manatee County. We need to go deeper. We need to look at the market in the areas you're looking to buy or you're looking to sell. On the islands, the market's different today than it is on the mainland. We service both. We do both Sarasota, Manatee County. So this is just a start. It's hopefully, my goal is to just share the kind of approach we bring to it, why we're unique. We start with the market, we match it, and we listen intently to what your desires and goals are. We marry the two together. We develop a specific plan. We share it with you, and we make them any needed modifications. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'd be happy to perform an analysis for you, no obligation. Again, my name is Mike Renick. My direct cell is 941-400-8735. Until next time, thanks for watching.